If you're about to open a home bakery, watch this video for 3 things you need to do before you start. For stress-free cake and business tips, make sure to hit subscribe and click that bell to be notified whenever I post new videos. The first tip is to specialize in one thing. When I started, I baked anything and everything that my clients asked me, even things that I didn't even know how to make. I allowed them to dictate my business, and that was not a good way to start. I realized later on that I loved making something called pavlovas, and no one else in my area was making them, so I became known as the only baker in the area that made these pavlovas. I perfected this recipe and advertised myself as someone who specialized in this item. So if you're someone who's thinking, I want to make cakes and cookies and pies, I would start with one thing first and make it amazing. It's better to have one thing on your menu that is mind-blowing and amazing and you can't get it anywhere else than having 5 or 10 mediocre items. Once you really perfect that one recipe or you're known for that one particular item, then you can start branching out and trying new things. But start out small and start off with one incredible dessert. Tip number 2 is to track your time and your money. You need to understand exactly how much time and money you're spending on everything that goes into your business. So you need to take into account the time it takes to and from the grocery store, the prep, the baking, the packaging, the delivering. Everything takes time, and your time is valuable and costs money. By really tracking your time and money, you can see which tasks you can be more efficient in, or maybe you are spending way too much on a specific type of ingredient where you can get the same ingredient at another place. Tracking your time and money can also help you figure out your pricing. And by taking everything into account, you can come up with a price that is going to give you more of a profit and help you run a sustainable business. All right, tip number 3 is probably my favorite, but it is to change your mindset. The way you think about yourself and even talk to yourself is so important. You have to protect your mind from all the negative self-talk. Stop comparing your work to others, and especially stop comparing your journey to someone else's. Remember that you are called to do this. You have a unique gift and no one else can do what you do. By having a more positive mindset, this can also help you treat your business as an actual business and not a hobby. Mindset really matters when it comes to charging what you're worth. If you're feeling really small inside and that you're just a hobby baker, or they could get this somewhere else, or you just feel guilty charging for your work, you're going to stay as a hobby and not a business that grows and is profitable. Everyone works through their mindset blocks differently. So here are a couple ways that have helped me. Podcasts, books, going to conferences, investing in courses, even therapy. You can even form an accountability group with your friends, or if you know anyone else who is starting their own business. This really helps keep everyone in check, and it's just nice to know that you're not alone. So there you have it, 3 simple tips on what to do before you start your business. Let me know in the comments below which one of these tips was your favorite. If you found this video helpful to you, make sure to click like, hit subscribe, and don't forget to check out all of my other videos listed below.